Hi everybody, I'm Vera.
Hi, Christina.
And we are,
and
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
And we are here to wish all of you that are caretakers Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, and I was telling Chrissy earlier today that I've been really missing my mom. And she's been on the other side, gosh, since 1991. It's been a while.
Wow,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. But I was kind of like, you know how you just want your mom when things are just not going right and you just want her to hug you or something.
Yeah.
You know, so, and I was saying I never feel you around me, which is a lie, I do, but I was feeling sorry for myself. And so I just kind of went to bed with that, you know, wanting her. And then I was telling Chrissy, I woke up that morning and on my Kindle, the first thing, I didn't even get out of bed yet, there was like 3 notices. And one of them was for an advertisement, another one was for Netflix or something, and then one was a picture of the day. But the picture of the day was blank. So I thought, oh, well, okay, because I was deleting the other ones, and I thought, well, I'll just see what the picture was. Well, of course, it was a picture of my mother.
Aww,
yeah,
that's
so
so
she was
sweet.
the rodeo queen. Yeah.
Isn't that neat, you guys?
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I gotcha.
That's so neat, because Vera was also sharing with me a minute ago that you were like, you really wanted to, get more messages from her or feel her more.
Yeah, because I mean, I asked Sylvia before, it's like, why? Because my dad, I always felt him. I go, why don't I feel my mom around me more? And she's going, oh, because she knows you don't need her. And I'm like, that's not true.
Yeah, I mean,
you always need your mom.
Exactly, it's so comforting.
Or the one that's taking care of you like a mother figure.
Exactly, and that's why I like that you said caretaker, because you know we all can connect with somebody as a caretaker or us ourselves as a caretaker. Whether it doesn't always mean children or a child, it could mean a friend, or any type of relative, or whatever type of relationship. Person.
And that's why I was kind of telling you before. You know, as you get older, you appreciate your parents more because you've lived life more. But when you're younger, you're kind of, absorbed in your own life, and you kind of don't. And I always tell Chrissy, Mom, I'm so sorry, that I didn't pay attention to you more. And that's why because Chrissy still has her mommy. Yeah. So that's why I say, just take as much time as you can with her and appreciate her and call her and that kind of stuff.
I was telling Vera too, it's really interesting how much I've really come to see in moments that I'm really afraid. Whenever I think of my mother, that love makes the fear go away. Because that's like I always have somebody there. It's like that unconditional love. And that love, it's really interesting because Angus has taught us, through Vera, as a trance medium, that love protects more than anything. And if you think about it, angels are God's love. I mean, but that's another thing. But I'm just saying, love does protect us more than anything. Because no matter what we might face in life, any disease or any injury or anything that might happen, those challenges, if you have someone there that really loves you, it's like you have someone to face it with. You know what I mean? And it's such a protection.
Yeah, and you just feel that connection and that security.
Exactly.
Because I was telling Chrissy when my mom died, I actually felt, and I mean, this is so unreal, but I actually felt the umbilical cord disconnect. I mean, I felt it cut, and
that just makes me want to cry.
No, it was awful. It was just the most awful feeling. But thankfully, with our philosophy, it's really about her and that she's happy and she's she's done her thing and now she can go rest and do whatever it is that she wants to do, kind of thing. But still, we're human. Yeah. And we just want them.
I know, and it's so amazing because just this morning, Vera, I swear, I was on the phone talking to my mom about what you were just saying.
Oh, really?
Because I was recalling the story about when you told me about when you felt that umbilical cord cut. And it's like, that thought to me, to me, it just feels kind of, really sad and kind of scary.
Yeah, because it kind of makes you feel like you're just
alone
floating out there.
Yeah,
It was like I'm just floating around in the universe.
Well, it's kind of, it's amazing though. It shows how much a mother's love or love from someone can anchor you.
Did you want to share about your dream?
Yeah, I called. I was talking to her because I had a dream just last night, and the dream was, to make a long story short, you know how you wake up from a dream and you're still dreaming, but you dreamt that you woke up. Yeah. Well, it was like that, but I kept waking up and I was in a really scary place. It was because it was so dark. And it was actually the place where I was raised. Not because of my mother. No. But we'll just leave it at that. Anyways, but then I kept doing that in my dream. I kept waking up, but I was still in the dream. And then finally, I woke up again. But this time, I knew my mom was there. And I said, Mom, and I heard her voice. And she goes, yes. And when I heard her voice, I was not afraid anymore. Yeah. It's just that love and I've had a dream like this before. It was a different type of dream, but because my mom answered me when I was really scared, the fear went away. Yeah. And it's just amazing how much love protects. I know we already said that, but it's it's an amazing thing.
Yeah. That somebody loves you as unconditionally as that.
Exactly.
And knows you from before you can even remember.
Right. Yeah. And like you pointed out before this video, you were saying that it's not always a mother. It could be a friend.
No, it could be, somebody that took care of you when you were younger. It could be a man. It could be, that doesn't matter. It's just that feeling of a mother's love.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we want you to enjoy your Mother's Day, and God, Mother's Day should be every day. I mean,
I completely agree.
And Father's Day and all that stuff put together.
And I think it really is for people who do appreciate that, that they have in their life. Do you know what I mean?
And realize too, Mother's Day is just not about your mother. It's about all the mothers.
Exactly.
Because I remember my grandson when he was younger, and I'm like, you're not going to wish me Happy Mother's Day? And he goes, well, you're not my mother. I'm like, it's about mothers.
Yeah, exactly.
But he was like 6 or something like that. Yeah. But he looked at me like, you're not my mother. Why would I say Happy Mother's Day to you?
And of course, we can't let Mother's Day go by without acknowledging that, Angus was saying that on the other side, I mean, Asna, Mother God, her name is Asna, but when we're on the other side, we refer to her as just Mother. Yeah. Because we don't have a mother on the other side other than the one, Mother God. So
that's kind of neat.
Yeah. Huh? So, if nothing else, if sometimes if someone doesn't feel like they have any connection or any love, but you always have God.
And she's been with you lifetime after lifetime after lifetime.
Very, very,
so you talk about a mother's love. Yeah.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, happy Mother's Day to you. And if you're a caregiver, like we mentioned, or not, we all have a connection some way. We just hope you enjoy your Mother's Day. That mother symbol or
that mother connection that you have with someone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.